EV owners, do you feel used yet? The current administration and a lot of news agencies out there are blowing smoke up your ass, and you're a little too busy to see it. Because federal government doesn't have the intestinal fortitude to do battle with the wealthy on upgrading this country's archaic electrical and manufacturing sectors, the government decided to use you as a pawn to force the failures of these archaic systems by overloading them, thus forcing upgrades. For some supporting evidence, I had a chat with the large language models, better known as chatbots. ChatGPT, Claude, Bard, and the likes. Question. Assume 50% of the U.S. daily drivers are now electric vehicles. With the condition of the U.S. power grid, I believe a 50% wholesale change may very well result in a net emissions increase without infrastructure upgrades that would accompany and exceed EV implementation pace. Answer. I agree with your summary. The additional electricity demand from the EVs would currently have to be met by increased fossil fuel use, negating some of the benefits. One study estimated that with the current condition of the grid, EVs would need to reach 80% market share before net emissions benefits could occur. At 50%, the impact would be neutral or even negative. Without significant accompanying infrastructure upgrades and decarbonization efforts across the electricity and manufacturing sectors, a rapid transition to electric vehicles in the U.S. may very well result in a net negative effect for the environment. So the answer seems pretty clear to me. The electricity production industry can barely keep up with the current demand. Wouldn't it make more sense to pursue electrical system upgrades instead of driving Americans into an EV world that is currently not sustainable and even detrimental to the environment? Do you feel used yet? By God, you should. Enough said.